Hello everyone, today we are going to be speaking about this beauty. This car, most people don't really seem to know this anymore unless you like cars. When I was younger, in the early 2000s and all that, I really wanted, I didn't want one of those cars because they're like £200,000 or something, but that was my dream car back in the days. One of them. I mean, I like all sorts of stuff. A V8 supercharged car which has the Mercedes badge on it there, but it was also built by McLaren in England, which is quite interesting. The bonnet of this thing is super long. Yeah, if you look at those, there's quite a few convertibles there, but here it is. I'm not really into convertibles that much. I actually own one, but that's just by accident as well. I prefer these ones. But if you let me just find a side view of it, because the bonnet is like incredibly long. So if you can see there, it's like, let's make it bigger. Oh, look at how long this bonnet is. Yeah, it's a nice car. Yeah, it's a V8 supercharged car, and it doesn't seem to lose its value. It never shot up. Because I don't know why, because back in the days when it came out, it wasn't like crazy. I mean, it is a crazy car, but I think back in the days you could like buy, for that price, you could buy a Ferrari or Lamborghini, which was just a faster car than this. This is more of a muscle kind of car. It was more brutal. And yeah, it's a nice car. So yeah, I'm going to be watching a few videos and reacting to them of this car. Here, by the way, that's just one right now for sale, what I found. Yeah, like they just didn't drop in value at all. I can't afford it. I can barely afford a house at the minute. By the way, sorry for the mess because I'm moving out. Yeah, it hasn't really shot up in value as some cars do, because they can become quite collectible, like an E30 M3 or something. BMW, they're like super expensive, but this one just stays like that. The problem with that car, if I had the money, is the maintenance, because it's such a rare car. I think they only built like 1,200 or something like that. So spare parts and things are super hard to get and super expensive. So it wouldn't be a cheap car to run at all. Anyways, I've got this video here. Yeah, look at this car. This is in the UK, London, as you can tell. Fairly recent, judging by the cars. I think there's a BMW, there's a BMW X5, an older one over there. There's Ford Galaxy, Peugeot Expert, which is a taxi in this case. And obviously the bus looks a bit older, but I think these ones are still running as well. You don't really hear much of it. What a beautiful car. Look at it. There you could hear the V8 a little bit. Yes, it's just, yeah, so look at, and that's another thing as well about this car, which is very unusual for European cars. It's that you've got the side pipes. I don't know on top of my head what road legal car has got side pipes in Europe or in Germany or in the UK, or, you know, that's quite unusual for such a vehicle. Yeah, then we've got this video there. If you look at this, it's quite a wide angle lens, but still, you can tell it's quite pointy. It's got obviously the gull-wing doors. And let's just have a look at that car. Like I said, I'm not a convertible fan, but I wouldn't say no if someone gave that to me, even though I couldn't afford the maintenance. But yeah. What a car. It's just... So yeah, what's really nice is that it doesn't have the touchscreens and screens and all that. It's just dials and a very minimal center console, which I like. But yeah, listen to that, and the supercharger's lovely. I mean, this guy also behaves himself, I've got to say. I mean, he's on a public road, so yeah, you would. It doesn't take, you know, a car like that on a public road is kind of boring, really, isn't it? Because, yeah, you just touch the pedal a little bit and just speeds up like nothing. So, yeah, well, you get points on your license straight away. It's still very effortlessly, isn't it? And we've got this video here as well. Two lads, probably from Italy, from what I can gather. They've got a red interior there, which is kind of funky. Sometimes I'm still not sure if I like red interior or not. I don't know. You tell me. So, you know, black can be quite boring like the other one, but red can be quite in your face. But yeah, these guys are driving it on a drag strip runway type place, and yeah, it's a bit more mental, that one. A bit shaky camera footage, but the video's like 7 years old, so who knows what they did. I don't know why you would want driving gloves, but yeah. Driving gloves it is.
A ver. Pista. Bueno, Enrique, nos vamos, ¿eh? 3,
Más de 300.
2, 1.
The sound of that, oh.
150.
Love that sound.
180. 200. 240.
Lovely sound.
270. Entra quinta 300.
I mean, it gets quite shaky, you can tell it's fast. They don't really film the road, sadly. That's the air brake. I think it was one of the first cars where they did it automatically. I'm from what I know, and unless there's like some exotic supercars which did this before, probably. But this is one of the few which did this in those days as well, which is quite impressive. Like, it looks cool as well from the outside, I think. Why the hell would you do driving gloves? I don't know. There you can see a little bit of the road. Yeah, this car is obviously really good in a straight line and all that, but this was always the problem with this car because it's not very good in country roads and all that. It's quite brutal. It's good in a straight line, but a Porsche or a BMW or even a C63, I would sometimes say, is probably better around the bends than this. Who am I to say, though? I've never driven it. It's just based on what I know and read over the years, because I read all sorts of stuff about this car. But yeah, one of my dream cars. It's just a fantastic car. I love it. And yeah, anyways, that era of cars, in my opinion, like late 90s, early 2000s, all the way to 2010, I think, to me, probably because I grew up there, is one of the coolest eras for cars, personally. Like, for modern cars. I mean, there's old cars which are amazing too, like 1980s, 70s cars are pretty cool too. But if I had to choose my favorite era, it'd be late 90s, early 2000s, because you had cars like that. You had Audi Quattro Q7s. I'm not a Q7 fan, but there was one version with a V12 6-litre diesel, which is nuts. There's a Touareg, a VW Touareg with a V10 5-litre diesel. Like, they don't build cars like that anymore. And in those days, you had like real dials and no touchscreens, obviously, because it wasn't really a thing. So it's just a much more simpler car, but still quite advanced technology-wise. You know, they were still packed enough to have fun. They weren't bare bones, but they weren't like over spec like they are nowadays. So yes, it's just a good era. You know, like the E46 M3 was there, the E39 M5, the good Audi RS6s, RS4s. I've got to look into the American cars as well, what they're brought out, but I'm pretty sure there's some bangers there as well. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment. I mean, there's not much going on right now, but I would appreciate a little comment and a little like. Yeah, maybe just see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.